Wow, that was so short. Good evening.
Yep.
This is your girl, Menda Renee.
Wanda Lee.
And we're missing your boo, your friend, your homie.
He couldn't find his helmet today.
Etienne.
He was out looking for his helmet.
And this is Ratchet T Podcast.
Hey.
So here we are. We are doing some little girl time. Here we go. See, here we go with the craziness right now. Already.
It is what it is.
Oh, listen. Okay. So we want to say hello to everybody. Okay. We're going to give you a moment to go ahead and tell everybody that Ratchet T is on. We are here.
We are here.
Your girls.
Yep.
Waited for this moment in a different location. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Grateful, thankful, and be blessed.
There we go. Praise the Lord. Okay. So you know what time it is. What you drinking?
What is this? Malibu Black with some pink lemonade.
There we go. And
I had to think.
It's been a hard day, so I got a little pink Moscato. Okay, so I usually don't, but today I am. Okay.
She's about to get into this news.
Okay, so wait, hold on. We got to tell them, right?
What are we telling them?
You know what to do. Pour your favorite drink. Get your cup of tea, child. Sit down. Unwind. Put your feet up. Come on, put your feet up. Tell everybody that Ratchet Tea is on, because girl or guy, we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Right.
Okay, and sip till you get a little tipsy, or till you get brave and jump in those comments. Because Wanda loves the comments.
Right. I do. Get up in there.
What?
Don't get in these DMs. She's not in my DMs.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about DMs, shall we? Let's kick this off right? What happened? Why did you DMs?
You don't want to do the news first?
Oh, okay. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna do the up-to-date news. So
she's gonna run through that.
We gotta run through.
She's gonna run through that.
Girl, the tea is hot today. Okay, the DMs is on fire, burning. Should I say beaten?
They blew.
They drum lining.
Yeah, they get shut the fuck down.
They drum lining. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this up-to-date day. Okay.
No cursing today.
It's okay. You can curse, y'all. It's all right. So up to date in 8. So you said the mask mandate. Actually, it's only in Texas.
No, it's a couple of states.
Is it a couple of states? Okay.
Yeah.
So the mask update mandate is being uplifted in states like Texas,
Mississippi. I see Louisiana.
All the Republican states.
Yeah, that they'll take their
and
so they're opening up to capacity.
Yeah, their restaurants and everything open up to full capacity. So there's gonna be a lot of COVID going around again, unless you got the vaccine. Oh wait, you're not 65 and older. You probably did not. So you're gonna be spreading that.
Well, now they have it open for EMS workers that are 50 and over, teachers that are 50 and over.
But that just happened.
Yeah, as of today.
Yeah. So unless you ran out and got a quick little shot,
as of today,
you're probably gonna catch COVID in those states. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and our governor is welcoming all the spring breakers. He's saying. Come on down. Florida is a hot spot.
It's a hot spot for COVID, but that's cool. Don't wear a mask. Come down. Be free.
Be free.
It's okay. In other news, you also said that your $1,400 check.
Yeah.
If you make over $75,000,
they're capping it off, I think, at 80.
You ain't gonna get it. Yeah. So you better check that number called the AGI, your adjusted gross income number. to see what that number is, to see if you're going to actually get that $1,400 check, okay?
Right.
All right, because if you make over $75,000, you will not be getting that. And that's a fact, okay?
Right. That's what was in the news today. So
that was
it's still today. Yeah, so it hasn't passed yet. But that's what they brought it down to.
Yeah.
They're renegotiating, and I read that. Because I know somebody was like, is that before or after?
Oh, it's after, for sure.
It's before them taxes.
It's before. Yes, it's before you get your, your good little
chump
deduction. Okay, your deduction. Okay.
What else you got going on?
Is people nuking stuff in the microwave during a podcast?
Yeah.
See, that's why we don't podcast from home, because people don't know how to behave. Okay. Don't know how to behave. Hey, we're having a podcast. Nuke on the microwave. Anyway, on update date, Nate. Governor Cuomo sticks to denial of inappropriate touching women and making women feel uncomfortable with their sexual advances, and he said he ain't gonna resign. So good luck with that.
He said he's not going to resign.
No, he will not. So he'll be out there.
My question is, how long ago did this happen?
Years.
You know what I mean?
Years. Here we go again, right? We had a podcast on this.
I mean, I'm all for the women, but
I'm all for the women, but I'm not for the.
Wait,
you touched me 40 years ago, and now you're coming back with it. Come on now.
It's too much that Me Too movement.
Get yourself together.
Okay. Anyways, what else we got? That's it.
What else? Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to talk about. I want to talk about.
We look rough. We look rough. Excuse, Listen, first of all, I'm gonna start off like my morning was rough. I couldn't even find a scrunchie to put my hair up this morning. I was running around the house. I'm like, I know I have a bunch of scrunchies, and I couldn't find not one scrunchie this morning to put my hair up. I had to use a rubber band. Secondly, the work was okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
We were just fresh off of work. Y'all know that. We were fresh off of work. But
so let's talk about it. Let's
DMs.
Let's talk about your DMs.
So
you know how we love to tell everyone to jump into Wanda's DMs.
Right, but
so let's get into the DMs.
Like,
let's get
that
into
was
DMs.
not necessary. So anyway,
okay.
Someone jumped into my DMs.
I'm ready. Come on, give it to me. I want to see it all.
And I screenshotted some of the conversation, but the person started off like, "How you doing?" ? Wanda. I'm like, "Who is this?" You're like, "Your one and only." I'm like, "My one and only?" Like, I don't play games. I don't do the games. So the person's like, "No games, boo." I was like, "Fuck out of here." I block creeps. I don't know who it was, but they were like, "No need for all that." Laugh out loud by Hilton. So when they said Hilton, this is obviously somebody that knows me before I changed
your name,
my last name. Mind you, I've changed my last name well over a year ago.
Right.
So
loose clues up in the house. Right. Okay.
So I was like, he was like, "Oh, you still crazy, Wanda? You miss me?" I'm like, you fucking clown. Don't you have something better to do with your time? Like, I don't know who you are. I'm not entertaining this. So I'm like, I'm blocking. But before I got the blocking, they sent the video of them beating their meat, like literally. Are we supposed to play the video?
Yes, I'd like to play the video.
Oh Lord!
Show the evidence. We like to show the evidence.
With the news playing in the background, I was like, "This can't be live."
We're not going to show.
We're not going to show the video because I don't want to put nobody on. We're not just going to put names out there. I don't know. Homie might be
psychotic, crazy.
Yeah,
when you're sending beating your meat video. It's kind of disgusting, but that's cool.
But keep listening to the wherever it is cold. It's 34 degrees. So we're gonna cut it off because it's.
I don't understand. We're sitting here.
But who wants to hear that?
The creep that did it. I'm just saying you jumped in the big like. Okay.
Who does that though? Who does that? Y'all need to stop telling people to get in my DMs.
Jump in them DMs. You know what I'm saying? But don't send beat your meat DMs. Like, come on.
But no face. No face.
Yeah. So there you go.
But we blocked them. So
she blocked them.
I blocked them, and then I was telling somebody about it. He was like, "Why didn't you report it to Facebook?" Like, all they're gonna do is create another page because clearly this person's page, when you go, there's no picture.
Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
But whoever you are,
you're nasty. That's what you are. You're nasty. And you're a clown.
Yes, a big clown.
You're a clown and you're a creep, okay? All right.
But other than that, please don't come in my DMs with no stupid shit like that.
I love it.
Like, that's thirsty. That's like beyond thirsty. Like, at least shoot your shot. Why would you send that?
He wanted you to see what he was shooting his shot with. Right in the eye.
In his eye. That's what it looked like it was about to go.
I was like, and you're listening to the news, so you're really disgusting. So how about that?
And wherever you are, it's cold. It was 34 degrees.
34 degrees, and you're beating your stuff. Okay, all right. Okay.
Where they do that at? But
in your DMs. That's where they do that at, in your DMs.
But anyways, yeah.
But anyway,
shout out to the creep.
You're a creep. That's
big
all I got to
creep.
say. You're a super big creep, and I hope your balls fall off in 34 degrees weather for sending videos like that.
You better. I'm like, I wish I knew who you was, and you better hope whoever you are, you don't have a wife, a girlfriend, a baby mama, somebody you sleep with every night.
Right. Evidently not if you beat me.
Maybe she was in the shower.
Thinking about you.
Disgusting.
Okay, well. All right, well, we don't have Etienne here today. No moo moo kaka cooches today.
Right, he would have been looking at us like we crazy.
We would have showed him the video.
No, because when I played it the other day, he was like,
We would have been like, look at it anyway, okay? There you go. He's one of the girls, girl. He's one of the girls.
I don't know. I just find it to be weird because at the end of the day, anybody could have been in my phone.
Facts. That's true.
You know what I mean? Sometimes kids play with their phones. And,
so please don't.
Yeah. Don't do
I mean, jump in her DMs, but don't send stuff like that. Like, that's not cool.
Don't jump in my DMs.
Just jump right in there. Hello, I'm here.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right.
Block.
So what we talking about tonight, girl?
Block.
What are we talking about
today? Talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever comes. I mean, we got people. Where they at?
I don't know. No one's on there.
No love today. I haven't seen none of our
regulars.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough.
I don't know. But anyways, we can talk about. Let's see.
How a lot of men don't have balls. How was that? Let's talk about my day.
How was your day?
Okay, my day was super fantastic until the end of the day, where I got into it with one of my coworkers, and I said something like, in retaliation to him being petty, like, why don't you do me a favor and be productive and find XYZ so we can stick it on one of the, on our product so we could be productive. And he got mad and was like, I'm leaving. Really? And he left. Yeah, I'm leaving. So then my boss said, oh, well, Menda, you hurt his feelings. I was like, well, here's his balls. So in my hand. So there's that. So I have to deal with that tomorrow.
So you think he's gonna be acting the same way tomorrow?
No, everybody told me to apologize.
They've apologized.
Yeah, I have to apologize to him.
Do you feel like you need to apologize?
No, because that's how I felt. I felt like.
Do you still feel like that?
Yes. So I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not. Okay, we're just gonna go in like nothing ever happened. We're gonna keep it moving.
But that's how people always. That's what men do.
All right.
They come in and they act like nothing ever happened. So I don't know. That's what happens.
Well, one of the topics that I put on for tonight is things that you should not say to your man. Get you into trouble.
So like what?
Like you're dumb as hell. You shouldn't say that. Or you slow as hell.
Yeah, this is me y'all talking to.
You. I'm just saying. I say that.
You see me, I'm like, you calling. Every week we go through the same thing. You know what I gotta do. Okay, I got 2 minutes. Get off the phone.
Yeah. Well, these are things that you should not say to your man if you want to keep your man. Some men like to be mistreated, though.
Some guys like that, I think.
Absolutely.
Because if you know somebody is that way, then why you keep coming back?
Right. Listen, listen.
So you shouldn't tell your man you're done?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
So you shouldn't call him a bitch ass nigga, Lisa? A punk ass bitch?
Mm. Maybe not so much. Well, there you go. These are certain things that you should. These are certain things that you just shouldn't say to your man if you want to keep him. Okay. So what else should we not say? I need to take notes. We ain't got no pen and no paper, so child, it's gonna be freestyle. You go up to the dome, just clock it in there. I can let it go one ear and out the other. Right here. Let's see what else. What other thing? I don't know. I say, like I said, when I get upset, I say any and everything. I don't care, and I don't go back and apologize. Yeah. I'm just gonna wake up the next morning like nothing ever happened. Yeah. Well, let's talk about why one would say those type of things to their man. For instance, Etienne would say, "Oh, you gained 40 pounds." But see, to that response, you would say, "He's a bitch ass nigga." There you go. So that's when that comes into play. Yeah. That's when you would say that to your other half. No, I think sometimes people do stupid things that just make you say, get out of character. Like, is you dumb? Are you real dumb? Right. Or you just dumb? Right. Dumb. I don't know. It's when I'm mad, I just say whatever. So you might not be dumb, you might not be retarded, but it's just what you're gonna be for the moment. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it. So you gain 40 pounds. They call, they be like, "Oh, you need to lose a little weight." That's when you say stuff like you are. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like when you with someone, when you live, they want you to cook for them. Y'all want to eat all the time, and then it's COVID right now. COVID season. That means that you cuffing up and you gaining weight. Gaining weight. This is what it is. I don't think that you should just come out and tell somebody, "Oh, you gained 40 pounds." I think to me that's disrespectful. You're disrespectful, Etienne. That's not thinking about somebody. You could hurt somebody's feelings like that. Etienne gonna watch the video and be like, "These hoes." Well, he said he controls what she eat. Right? Facts. That's what he said. I don't know. I say if I'm hungry at 3 a.m, I'm gonna go get me a Twinkie, a ding dong, a sandwich, whatever I find, I'm gonna eat. So Jesus, Lord Jesus. I don't know. I just feel like there's some things that people shouldn't say to each other. Period. Like what? Like you gained 40 pounds. Yeah, facts. Or are you pregnant? Knowing that you ain't pregnant, you just fat. Or when you get upset and be like, "What are you, stupid?" Or when you argue with somebody and they say something stupid and you be like, "Your mama." Oh yeah. I haven't said your mom in a long time. I have not said your mom in a long time. I need to say that more often. Yeah. No. Yes. No, because sometimes some people don't have their mother. Mm-hmm. That's facts. These are facts. These are true facts. We just say things. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think about what I say. I just be so mad. I say what I say, and then it is what it is. Mm-hmm. And if you want to pack your shit up and leave, go ahead. Here it is. I might regret it in the morning, but I ain't gonna stop you. Right. I might call you back and be like, "What you doing?" Right. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. Child, bye. Where you at? Mm. Or you cook their food. Hey. Mm-hmm. Nah, but. So it feels so weird because we're not in the studio. Right. It feels uber duper weird. A lot of people don't know how to communicate with each other. So. Right. Communication is key. Right. So what else? On both ends. What do you want to talk about? Come on, we got to get into the juice and the tea. We got to get into something good. I don't know. I don't know. We just talking about what is it? There's a lot to talk about, but there's nobody even coming in to say right. Comment or you got to come in and say something. You got to jump in there. I don't know. What we was talking about today? I was talking to somebody today about becoming a teen mom. Oh, really? Right. And people always try to bash when you have your kids at a young age. Mm-hmm. And
Today's era, I would say don't have kids at a young age. Even back then, somebody should have told me not to have kids at a young age. But I say I'm grateful. I'm happy that I have my kids at a young age because now they're grown.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get to live my life, and now they have to get ready to raise kids.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Like I had, by the time I was 21, I already had 2 kids.
But there you go. I think
I was already 5 years into the mother game.
Yeah, I was with my 1 year. I was just pregnant with my first. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So nowadays I wouldn't say that because nowadays you see your mother, a teenager having a baby and the mother having a baby at the same time.
And they're best friends. Girl, we're gonna do a maternity shoot together. Girl,
I'm again to each his own. I'm not bashing anybody.
No, girl. I ain't bashing either, but no, girl. I'm just
happy that we get to brag different. Like we brag about the weddings. Right, we get to brag right now because didn't our child just get accepted into
grad school?
Right.
There you go. Congratulations.
Right. Congrats to her. I seen somebody put something like, "Are you crazy?" or something like that, and I was like.
And I say to that, where are you with your life?
Let her live her life.
Where are you with your life? To say that you're crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying, where are you with your life? And then holler back at me.
Probably wasn't meant like that, but we take it like.
Where are you with your life? Okay, let me find it out. Okay, let me find out.
I just say now we don't have no grandkids yet, girl.
That's great. I'm living my best life. I gotta live my best life. The girl. So. One of my friends right here was like, why do men try to control their women?
Why do men try to control their women?
Because they insecure themselves, right? Wouldn't that be it?
That's hard. Why do men try to control their women?
Well, somebody said, let's be clear, first of all, that trying to control others is something that women do as well. It's not a behavior that is only exhibited in men. Trying to control others through manipulation or intimidation or by whatever means is very ugly behavior, never to be excused. However, the real truth is that people who try to control others are trying to make love safe.
What?
Yeah. Then in itself is a beautiful thing. And with counseling and forgiveness, people who do feel the need to control can come to understand their behavior and change. I think men control women because they're insecure. I think men control women because they have issues of their own.
Right. Some men, but see, and that to me takes me back to some men grew up watching that kind of behavior.
Yes.
And they think that is okay.
Yes.
The same thing with women. Why do women try to control men?
Because they're crazy. Okay. Women are crazy. I'm just saying, women are crazy. If you're walking around and saying that you're not crazy or have some bit of craziness in you, then you're lying to yourself. I'm telling you, lying to yourself.
I just think that for me, I say women. For me, I feel like women love harder.
Yeah.
So you always try to be in control. I don't know why. Maybe we had daddy issues growing up. I don't know.
But is control is okay? So what is control though? Everyone's everything, right?
Right. For me, controlling someone would be monitoring where they're going, checking their phones, wanting to be everywhere they go. Oh, you can't go hang out with the boys. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't.
You riding by, it's boys' night out and you riding by the club like, right. Where he at? Like
I said, I done been there, done that. Like I have done dumb stuff. Like I have pulled up to the strip club and sat on the hood of the car, which was registered in my name, with a bat and be like, yo, tell homeboy to come downstairs or I'm going to bust out his windows.
We here.
Tell him to come downstairs.
We here. How you doing? Right.
Why?
Right. Do you think that men that have controlling, or people that just in general that have controlling issues, like you said, is it like from the mother, the father, they raised like that, or is it just insecurity about losing that person?
For some people, that's what it is. You know, for some people, it's just
they feel like if they don't give them no room to breathe, they don't have room to mess up.
Right. Or I feel like men love harder than women, but women are more sensitive.
Yeah.
All right, Adrian.
Here we go. The president. Come on, president.
I don't know. I don't feel like men love harder than women.
No. I think they love. Yeah, I get you. I always used to tell people.
And if men do love harder than women, they don't show it because men tend to turn off their emotions. So you don't ever know where their mind is at.
Yeah.
A lot of men act so nonchalant.
Yeah.
And then a lot of men are more sensitive than females because I've seen some dudes cry.
I think it's okay for a man to cry.
I think
it's not okay for a man to cry all the time and be whiny and moody and like they're on their PMS. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not cool to me. Like that's not cute, sis.
It's not.
That's not cute. You whining and crying worse than me? No, that's not cute.
I don't know. Sometimes people feel insecure about when you met that person. So a lot of people be in denial, but a lot of people have been side chicks and side dudes to the relationship that they're in. You might not know it, but you have. It is what it is. So,
side check, please.
Like I said, I've been there, done that. I've done that stupid stuff when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
But I just felt like I don't know. I don't know if it was because I didn't want him to leave or what, because he still ended up, he was cheating and I never knew.
Yeah.
And then I was more on that, I never thought you would do this to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I done did bids with you.
Right.
I done had your kids. We're married. Like,
right. And then he
clean gunshot wound. You know what I mean? Like, done all of this and then.
More wine, please.
No, I'm just saying, like, and then this is what you do. You feel like, what? So sometimes that makes you insecure. So when you go into the next relationship, you already have that baggage.
Right.
So you make it worse on the next person. I say that is right.
That's true.
But that's what tends to happen.
That's true.
And then you look for them signs like, oh no, he did this, so you're doing it too.
Yeah, you exhibiting what my old boyfriend or my ex-husband did. Yeah. So now now the new guy gets
or the new girl.
Or the new person girl gets to feel that wrath. Yeah. Like before, when I was younger, I got abused by my first boyfriend. And when I left him, I got into another relationship and we had an incident where he put his hands on me and I had a flashback and I went ahead and he went to the hospital. You know, not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? But it happened only because it was, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of those old exhibiting traits of the old boyfriend, you know, and he just unfortunately got the brunt of that. I think people need to go to counseling.
You do? Yes, because I was just about to say that. I feel like after I went through my divorce, after I broke up with my ex-husband, I never put 100% into my next relationship.
Yeah. Like,
it always was something that I went into it with fuck it, if you leave, you leave.
Right.
He gonna do what he wanna do, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not checking phones. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But you know, you put them through that.
My thing is
I have done that.
Yeah, my thing is to everybody out there who's watching or who will be watching the video. Why do you check people's phone? Like, you never heard of if you look for it, you gonna find it. If you're looking for dirt, you gonna find dirt.
I don't know why.
Do you know? I mean, I'm just saying, digging through his pockets, going through his phone, going through his car, her car, vice versa. If you're looking for it, you're going to find it. And then when you find it, now you heard about it.
Right. So then now what do you do?
Right. Why? Like, stop.
What do you do?
Stop.
If you're still going to be there, why do it?
Right.
Why go through all that?
You're going to go ahead, rah. And then what's going to end up happening is you're going to fight. You're going to argue for a day or two, maybe a week. And then you're going to be right back together.
And not even that. And they still going to be communicating with that other person.
Right.
Because now if you don't call that girl or call that guy now, you're crazy. So now they're going to be like, that bitch crazy. Don't listen to her, that bitch crazy. So now you're just going to be known as the crazy chick all the time.
Right.
I stopped doing that a long time ago because at the end of the day, I feel like the other person does not owe me no loyalty, no explanation, nothing, because I'm not in a relationship with that person. At the same time, I don't know what my dude is telling her.
Right.
He could be saying, "Oh, I don't fuck with her. She won't leave me alone." Like, you just
right.
I don't know. So I'm not even gonna be out there trying to be looking like a fool. It is what it is.
So what are your thoughts on like couples that have kids, right? And they have kids together.
Mm-hmm.
And then they break up and they have a new spouse and now they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're moving on to the new spouse You know what I'm saying? Or the new girlfriend or whatever, or the new boyfriend or whatever. And, you know, you got communication with the kids, you know, and then she on the phone like, oh, I want you to come and pick up little Ralphie. And, oh, he misses you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if you're on the phone with the dude, you know what I'm saying? And you know he got a chick.
Right.
But you antagonizing this dude, like, on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get back, that kind of dig at her, to get upset, you know, dig at her because you got him upset. Now y'all arguing on the phone about something that's not even a major argument. You know what I'm saying? And now your dude or your chick is like, yo, why you on the phone? Why you giving all that energy? You know, now that person's upset. Now y'all arguing over your ex. How does that work out? How do you handle that?
Right. How do you handle that? Because I've been one that have done that same scenario.
How do you handle that? How do you handle that?
I've been the one that when Tasia and them dad came around with his girlfriend for the first time, and I was like, she nobody.
Who is she? She ain't nobody. Okay.
I would listen. Like I said, he done came while I called him to like, yo, bro, you need to come bail me out, and he's come.
With a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Okay. Maybe if what Cardi B say?
I don't know what she said.
Broke dudes don't, you know, deserve no.
No, but it's just, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes it depends on the relationship that you have with that person.
Yeah.
As you see, we still cool as fuck.
Yeah.
We still cool. You see that? No, we should not get back together. But you know, we've gone on trips as family. Anyway, we've gone on trips together.
Yeah.
Like when Tasia turned 21, we all went to Puerto Rico.
I think that's super dope. I think that's super dope.
We slept in the same house, but in separate rooms.
Yeah.
And when he comes down, you see when he came down for the wedding, or when he came down for her graduation, he stays at my house. But I let the person that I'm with know, like, if this is going to be a problem, let me know, because at the end of the day, he's still my kid's father.
Yeah, my kid's father goes, how does that work? I'm just saying, like, if you're a man watching this, how does that work? Like, you my man, but my baby daddy or the father of my child, shall I say? I don't have any of those. Well, I have one. Okay, the other ones are sperm donors. However, the father of my child is coming to stay at the house. He's going to be sleeping on the couch, and I'm going to be sleeping in my bedroom. It's all good. How does that work? Do you ever slip up and be like,
no?
Come on in the room.
Like now, you know, you trying it right now.
I know. I'm asking.
No,
because I ain't never had that experience. I've never had that experience, so I want to know.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think, like I said, we have
my sperm donors.
Relationship.
I don't have any relationship with my sperm donors. I don't have any decent, cordial, nice, nothing relationship with my sperm donors. So I don't know. I'm just asking. You know, he cool as a fan. You know, that dude is cool as a fan.
Who?
The father of your child.
My children's daddy?
Your children's father. That's right. Daddy? Because, you know, they get upset when you be like...
yeah, he hates it. I call him baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
Adrian said absolutely fucking not.
Okay. So there's no coming on in the room.
I don't know. Well, he comes, like I said, when he comes in from out of town, he can stay at a hotel if he wants to, but I let him stay at the house with the kids.
Let him stay, child. Let him stay. Go in the room, child. Have a little slumber party.
It ain't even that type of party. Don't even put that out there, because I don't know if his chicks is watching.
It's not, but I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying on the,
I just think for us, like I said, we was friends before we even had sex and had kids. So we just try to keep. It wasn't always that way though. It wasn't always where if he's sleeping on the couch, we sleeping on that ish together. I don't know. We don't sleep in the same. We don't sleep in the same room.
Let's go.
Like that.
I love it.
I've never hid my relationship with that man. Like I've never.
Well, you guys have a good friendship,
right? We're very.
First of all, you have a good friendship,
right? So
that's why I'm like, why wouldn't it block? Okay, but no, I'm just saying,
I don't know. I think it's more like I said, I don't look at him like that anymore. Right. But it's more about the kids. Like we used to argue a lot when we first broke up.
Yeah.
And I guess I was still stuck on him. Let him tell it. But you know, we just had to move past that stuff shit for the kids, and it was a time where we would not be at functions together because it would cause problems with whoever he was with or whatever. But I never was one that was like, I'm not gonna not have him around important things for my kids because I'm with somebody else. Because as a man, he never did anything. So would it be okay if a dude baby mother came to stay tonight, but he slept on the couch? I don't know. I can't be with somebody that has a baby mother. How about that?
Well, there you go.
That's just me. I can't be with somebody that has a baby mother, because I know as a baby mother, I know how petty baby mothers could be. So I'm not even going to put myself in that situation to where she's going to have me feeling some type of way. Yeah. So no, I can't be with somebody that has a young child.
I had one relationship with a guy that had a baby mama. And
petty.
2 baby mamas, and I cannot. That's all I have to say. So I cannot, no more. Well, I don't have that problem anymore. But I'm just saying, I like my men clean. Okay, you know what clean is, right? No kids, no baby mama, no drama. Okay,
like
ain't nothing wrong with having kids.
But then nowadays you don't really see a lot of.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a baby mama, but there's something wrong if you don't keep your baby mama in check.
But see, that's the thing, and there's a lot of
keep her in check.
There's a lot of people that have baby mothers and baby fathers, and they're at war all the time.
Right. Over the kid.
Or over anything. Because they be like, oh, you with that dude. Come on. I don't want no man around my kid.
But you know how this goes now. We know how this goes. Come on, Wanda. You know how this goes, right? It goes just like this. Oh, we have a kid together. Oh, I don't want that hoe around my child. Right. And if I find out that she's around my child, you're going to have problems. That's how that happens. And then what happens is when you're around that woman, right? And she calls and she's like, oh, I'm just calling to check on the baby. And you're like, oh, well, I'm here doing such and such with such and such. Now all of a sudden she got a big issue. Oh, you got my child around that big, blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. Yeah. You know how that goes. Okay. You know keep your baby mamas in check.
Right. My thing was when my daughter was growing, when Tasia was little, I don't care. But one thing you're not going to do is put your hands on my kids, because they got a mother and they got a father. And listen, I don't give a fuck. You could tell me and we'll check them. And 2, don't touch my daughter hair.
What?
Don't braid my daughter hair.
What?
Don't touch my daughter hair.
What happened?
No, I just don't want nobody touching my daughter hair.
Anybody did that?
No, no, because she would get her hair braided once a week, but don't touch my daughter hair.
Don't touch the child. Don't touch
my daughter hair. But some girlfriends or boyfriends try to overstep their boundaries sometimes.
Correct. They want to be the mama.
Right, and you're not. They
want to be the mama. You cannot be the mama. You the step.
I don't
hold whatever you are.
Like I've never had to deal with a dude that had a good relationship with their baby mother. It was always they was at war. So.
Yeah, I never had that either.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you're watching and you have a relationship with your baby mama, drop in the comments and let us know how that works. How that's going? Because
I don't know. Like I said, well, we just cool. You know that. We're cool. We've known each other for over 30 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I was like, but
it's not that. No, it's not that type of party. I don't look at him like that.
I say yes. I'm Menda Renee, and I approve this message. Okay.
Anyways.
I'm saying.
I'll get to see I think he said he was coming up soon. But he could go stay with his son. They got the room.
Why? When he's so accustomed to staying with you?
Because when he come up for the wedding, there's going to be too many people in the house.
Awkward. Oh, he can't stay with them because I'll be there.
For the wedding?
Yeah. Because I won't be here.
Oh, I'm like,
I'll be down south, so then I have to come up here. So I had already made plans with Bree to stay, to stay there. So.
No, but I think his mother's coming up, so there'll be, I think they're getting an Airbnb.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be too many people.
Okay. We'll have this conversation off camera.
We don't need to have the conversation
I'm just saying.
Camera because it's not.
I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So let's talk about.
You know, if them kids are in the comments and they hear that, they're gonna be like, "Ew, hell no, not my parents back together."
It's not what the kids want. It's what adults want. Let me tell you something. If I ever broke up with my husband, okay, let me tell you something. The next chick that he get, good luck. I'm just telling you, because I'm gonna be in his DMs. I'm gonna be sending them pictures. I'm gonna be doing all sorts of come get your child. My water heater broke. Okay.
Well, mine says he lives in New York.
Right. He gonna be right here. Okay.
Mine is in New
She
York,
gonna be real
so
big mad because I'm gonna be sending pics like, oh my god, don't you remember when you came over the other day? Petty. Okay, all the way. Petty.
But do you think that's cool?
Yes. Yes,
Why?
absolutely.
Why?
If I can't have you, no one else can have you. That's how that works.
That's selfish.
That's controlling.
It's selfish.
And selfish, but I love it. So who cares?
So that means you are never gonna give him a divorce.
Never.
So you're gonna be like me. We're married for 18 years, but we're not together. I'm still his wife.
I told him, I said, listen, you leave me, good luck. Cause we'll be married forever. Your next chick will be very upset. Cause you're gonna be like, I'm still paying the mortgage over here for her. Cause I'm gonna be like, yep, you sure is. Okay, girl, give me your check too.
Why are they coming at me so hard? Adrian is really coming at me.
What happened?
When he said that, like, is it okay if she comes spend the night and sleep on the couch?
Adrian feels some certain sort of way. That's the president, okay? He's the president of Ratchet Tea Podcast, okay?
I don't know.
Mr. Lynch.
Come sleep on his couch. He'll be on his couch.
So
he'll be on my couch at my house. I don't know. I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. I never had to. Like I said, I did with one dude, and he had a baby while we was on a break. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, we cannot get back together because I cannot accept that child.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be one female that would have you choose between me and your kid.
You know, I was wondering if men feel the same way.
I would never.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know if a man would be like, yo, my baby mama coming to spend the night at the house.
No, but
how would you feel? How would you feel about that?
How
would you feel about that? Yeah, like how would you? I would be like, it's a no for me, boo.
Right.
It's definitely a no for me. She will not be coming to spend the night on no couch. Okay. She better go be sleeping at the Econo Lodge or La Quinta, which one she can afford. Okay.
I don't know what y'all think. I don't know.
Period. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Period.
Lord have mercy. This is gonna make it all the way to the jailhouse. Do you know?
Menda said. Renee said that she need to be jumping in the DM. Girl, bye. Okay, listen. No. Don't.
You know, like he never. Crazy. I don't know. He's never given me a hard time, but it's probably because he's always been locked. Whenever he's been around, so I don't know. He doesn't.
I say. Whatever.
Look at Adrian. Adrian. He threw me under the bus.
No, he didn't. No, he was 18-wheeler and you.
Yeah,
he took the 18-wheeler, rolled over you, and then came back with that mug and was like, beep, beep, you dead. Okay.
He just you dead. Let me just slope. I'm gonna snowplow this bitch.
Dang,
drag me.
Adrian, that's not cool, bro. But anyway.
Like I said, I don't know. We're just cool as friends. I don't know if I had a hatred like my ex-husband now. That's a different story.
That's a different story.
That's one of those.
The ex-husbands are always the worst.
Right.
Let me tell you, I feel like that when people get a divorce, they have a special hatred for their ex. I'm telling you, because they probably ran them through the mud, the ringer. You know what I'm saying? Probably left them in a position where they didn't have no
anything.
Anything. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think a baby mama or baby daddy is always different than an ex-wife or ex-husband. And if you don't agree, jump in the comments. I want to know what you think.
That man right there could never even get a hello or roll of the eyes. I can't. Why is there such a huge double standard when it comes to that dynamics of men and women? I don't know. Like I said, I just say, me personally, I cannot deal with someone that has a kid that they still have to deal with their baby mother about.
It's a huge dynamic because it's a trust factor.
Right.
It's a trust
I
issue.
feel like half of the time men lie about the situations anyway.
Men always lie.
So the female always feel like,
okay,
or the story they always say is, oh, you know, I didn't want to be with her no more. That's why she act like this. This is why she crazy. This is why she do this. This is why she do that. That's just how I feel. I don't know.
but men like crazy. So when they say that she's a little crazy, you know there's got to be a little lie in there. Because I'm telling you, all men, for the most part, like crazy. They like crazy. They love it. They love the adrenaline. They love it all. They love
They be having
the
baby
spontaneity. They love it all.
Baby mothers out there fighting, or the baby
And
mothers.
they love it. They love it. Oh, look, dude, my baby mamas were fighting over me. What? That's why I be like, girl, you can have them. Let me tell you something. If you walk by and he go with you, that's who you're supposed to be with. Have a good day. Okay? I ain't about to drag.
I guess I was the first baby mama, so I didn't have to deal with the drama. The baby mama behind me had to deal with, I was already in the picture.
Well, it is what it is.
I don't know.
Whatever. What else you want to talk about, child? We'll do a little girl talk.
That's just.
You want to talk about men, how they suck, or how great they are, or
to each his own.
how wonderful they are, how horrible they are.
Men could be a gift and a curse.
Have
you ever wondered why majority of men have trust issues? Because most men usually hook up with another man's woman and vice versa. And I said that everybody has been somebody's side chick or side dude. I said that in the beginning of the segment.
I don't think I've never been a side chick.
That you know of.
No, I've never been a side chick. I know for a fact.
Because sometimes they have girlfriends or ex-girlfriend that they're still fucking.
No, I know.
That you don't know nothing about.
I could be honest. I've never been a side chick. However, when we were not together, he was trying to play me like a side chick, and I was just like, no, I'm never going to be a side chick. I'm never number two. I'm always number one. You remember that? And then I took all his assets. Have a good day. Okay, that's boss. Those are boss moves. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
What? But why? So. What is it about hooking up with another man's woman? Why is that so exciting?
Why is that? Well, because it's you belong to somebody. It's like forbidden.
But then why use it against that person?
Because men are jerks and women are jerks as well.
I mean, why use it against that person?
Because we're jerks.
Because that's how you met her.
Let me tell you something. They say that how you meet them is how they leave them. Mm-hmm. Okay, just remember that how you meet them is how you leave them. Okay, or how they leave you. So if you sleeping with somebody else's chick or somebody else's dude, and that's how you got them, remember, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be sleeping with somebody else when they leave you.
Right.
I don't want that smoke.
That could be a walking STD.
I don't want that smoke. Okay. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Facts. Anna said facts.
You want to go to your DM? No, I'm kidding.
You go back into my DMs.
I was gonna see if you was gonna replay the video, okay? Just play it for the people, for the people that's jumping on.
I'm like my niece be watching.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know.
We can't do that.
Right, I already played it.
We respect the children.
Like I said, whoever this is a creep. It could be my ex-husband. I don't fucking know. Because they kept calling me by his last name.
Wouldn't you know? That's another thing. Wouldn't you know by the penis?
It's been so long.
Is that true?
I don't know. It's been so long.
Whoever's watching, this is what I want to know. Is it true that you could tell your mate, your other mate, by your penis
I think you would be able to, but when like me and Dude ain't been together since 2008, I'm not want to remember what that shit looked like. But they say you can. It's just like with females, like for me, if a dude would ever say to I smash your chick, I would be like, well, first of all, if you smack, you would have to be able to describe, like, I got tattoos everywhere. When I mean everywhere. So you have to at least be able to describe one if you say you smash me. I'm thinking.
Oh God, Jesus.
I don't know.
Jesus God.
What do you mean? I'm just saying I got tattoos everywhere. Like there's not a spot on my body that he could say that you could be like, oh, so like if I was to be like Menda, You wouldn't be able to be like, what I got on my inner thigh.
Child, I would not know.
That's what I'm saying.
I was down there, child.
Right.
I'm not down there. No, ma'am. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Okay.
Some men got moles, don't they?
Okay. Okay, mole.
Moles.
Whack-a-mole. Okay. Whack-a-mole.
How would you be able to tell from a video when the news was
Well,
so distracting?
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy to me.
You're listening to the news.
Like, they be like, yo, that's my P.
How you know?
How you know? Yo, that's my D. How you know? Like, brother, like, how do you know there's a curve in, like,
I don't know. Maybe they got a picture of it.
Girl. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Child.
How would you know?
Look, the producer just walking around. See, this is what happens when we're not in the studio. This is what happened. Disrespectfulness.
He's not even.
Just disrespectful.
He's not even saying.
He's just straight disrespectful in the house, even though this is his house. But it's just.
He's not even saying. He
don't care. This is the stuff that we be talking about. Circling back to what things not to say to your spouse.
Right. He didn't. He just walked in. He just like.
You ever had your boyfriend or your husband walk in the room? You be like, I'm so sick of you. And he ain't even did nothing. She ain't even did nothing. You be like, I'm so sick of you already.
She need to leave that man alone.
Already. But you got to let him know. Okay.
I don't know.
Keep him on his toes. That's how you do that.
He gonna wait till this go off air. He gonna tell you to take your ass to sleep.
I'll be like, thank you. I am gonna go to bed. Have a good night. I'm gonna hit it.
I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe the producer has some insight.
You got some insight on baby mamas and baby daddies? Is it cool for the baby mama to come over and, you know, even though y'all mutual friends, you know, y'all good friends over the years, you have a child together, but you come down to visit and you sleep on the couch. Like, would you let one of my sperm donors? Well, that's different because we don't like them. But would you allow a baby mama to come and sleep on your couch if you had a baby mama and y'all was really good friends, just platonic for the babies, you know, when they came into town?
Well, it depends on the relationship who you with too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So if you with me, that ain't happening.
That depends. You know what I mean? But if he by himself, it's whatever.
Right. But if you had me, would you let your baby mama sleep on the couch?
Well, I ain't got no baby mama.
No.
You is the baby mama.
This is the play baby mama. If you had a baby mama and you had a good relationship, would you allow her to sleep on your couch?
If you was here?
Yes.
If you was okay with it?
Hell no, I ain't okay with that, boy.
But why? Why wouldn't you be okay? Right. What if they haven't been together?
I don't care.
In 20-something years.
I don't care. They might be reminiscing, child. They might be in their head, be reminiscing. Okay.
So would it be
this
okay?
Ain't no Mary J. Blige song. Reminisce.
So would it be okay if the baby father or the baby mother had a spouse and they both was coming to the house?
Heck no, I don't see neither one of them niggas. No, thank you. Sorry.
That's right.
Wow, see? I'm trip. Be gone.
Then we have another question.
Do
you think a man, he's laughing. Do you think you can tell, you will be able to tell by a picture or by a video if that is your wife's
vagina or penis?
Body
parts.
She don't have no tattoos, no nothing, but you look at a picture and you're just like, somebody's like, this is hers, and you're like,
this is her for JJ. Would you know by a picture?
Yeah.
Or would you have to be like, I have to smell it?
No, you probably wouldn't know. It's like saying that everybody's lips look on their mouth look the same. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
But how you know that picture's not old?
Well, it could be.
Right. How do you know that picture's not from somebody you used to talk to back in the days, and now they're like, this is.
Well, when they photos now dated,
what
happened? You have to date someone.
But not always.
Well,
you can screenshot. You can edit the picture to take a date out.
They ain't got no date. Can you tell your partners the JJ or penis by a picture? Jump in my comments. I want to know. Can you tell if somebody?
Do you think that you
send
can
you a picture in your DM of a JJ? Would you be like, oh, that's my wife?
And they're like, this is your wife. Would you be like, you will be able to tell 100% that is
that's her for JJ?
I probably would.
Would you study it?
Did I what?
Would you have to glance in and study it, or would you just? I'm just asking.
Would you have to zoom in up on that piece?
You gotta zoom in
JJ
and be like, or would you be able to be like? Yeah, Adrian said, "Yep, he'd be able to tell." So, Adrian, would you have to zoom in, or would you just tell?
Or could you snip? What you sniffing? Wait, what? Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
You can tell.
You could tell. Oh Jesus! You could tell what by zooming in, like, oh, there's that mole deep in that hair area.
No, I guess just if you know the person, if you with the person you with, you're gonna be able to tell whatever. You know their body parts look like.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna lie. If somebody send me a picture of a penis, I ain't gonna know if it's my man. I ain't gonna lie.
You lie.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna know. I'm gonna be like, let me see.
You a damn lie.
And I'm gonna be looking at it for a while and be like, man, I don't even understand what's going on right now.
Don't listen to her because she's telling a lie.
I'm gonna be like,
because she gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like, oh my God, let me see this again.
Where you at?
Why you sending me dick pics? And he gonna be like, I'm not. I'm be like, oh, by the way,
gonna be on the damn news.
See what happened was.
Don't lie. She'll be able to tell.
I'm gonna be like,
you probably could be able to tell.
I don't know. I don't think you could tell. Unless it's like really specific.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like he has a brown shaft with a pink top. I'm just saying that's specific. She's got
I got tattoos.
Yeah, or you got a big crocodile in your crotch area. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm no. Okay.
Like I said, I
have
tattoos, so you'll be able to tell.
Well, if you got tattoos, but he don't have tattoos, I wouldn't know.
Right. I don't know. I don't think I would even expect I don't know. It depends.
When you do a lineup of penises.
I don't know.
Pick which one is your husband's. What?
But you know what's funny is that if in your mind that person is cheating, whether that dick pic is his or not, in your mind that's his.
Yeah, this is true.
If you think that he's cheating and you get that picture in your mind, it don't matter what nobody say. That's
right.
His. He could sit there and be like, "That's not me." Look, and you still gonna be like,
"That's you." Why she got your picture, your penis? Why she sending it to me?
Right. If it's in your mind, then that's what it is. You're just it's nothing that they can say. You're gonna be like, yeah,
that's true. That is true facts.
So
well, they can have memes or whatever.
No. If like I said, if you're looking for it, you're gonna find it.
That's what I'm saying. If you're looking for if in your mind that person is cheating and you're going and somebody's like, oh yeah, you know.
I think a person has to have more receipts than that. You know, we live in a digital world where people create the world that they want.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? Not only dealing with that, but just dealing with society. Period. Like people can create the life they want on social media.
Right.
Make themselves look like they're successful. Make them they're standing in front of a porch like it's there. Standing in front of an Airbnb like it's their home.
Right.
And they broke as a joke.
Right.
So you know what I mean? People do slimy things, and you got to know the people or the personnel that you're dealing with, because there's some women that are so vindictive, where you know
she was in there like
they would do certain things.
Right. You
know what I mean? Just to make your significant other think otherwise. So they'll send stuff. You know, you got crazy people out here.
Don't send me nothing.
But then that comes back to some people just don't want to deal with that type of situation because then you sit there and you look crazy. A year or two ago, we had an incident because I comment a Bible verse on somebody. This known stripper down there or whatever that everybody says. Yeah, was saying that she paid her tithes and you know the Lord blessed her. I say the Lord couldn't definitely bless you to do what you do. You know what I mean? You know, he doesn't bless, you do evil to do good. So she was saying XYZ, and she was, you know, it was something along those lines, and I guess she lived an alternative lifestyle as well. Mm-hmm. So I posted some Bible scriptures on what the Bible said, and that was it. She came back, I guess Menda said something or whatever, and she said something along the lines of, that's why my husband, your husband liked my pictures.
Yeah, like my pictures or some garbage along that. And I don't know the girl from the Canada.
He was ready to fight though.
And I was like, he could like every pic hole. I don't even care. Okay? He could like every last pic on your page. Okay? At the end of the day, I know where my man is. Remember that. Okay,
Right.
while you was trying to
But
FBI to be
but what I'm saying,
where
but
is
when
your
you,
man?
but when you with somebody,
People do that just to be
petty.
vindictive and petty.
Yeah,
To
I don't care nothing
to
about
make
that.
a situation out, you know what I mean?
More than what it is.
Out of nothing, you know?
but what
tell you
I'm saying is that when you're dealing with somebody that's already insecure in a relationship, situations like that is
Mhm.
not going to be a good alternative.
Right.
Don't nobody care
I've
about
seen
that.
it where some guys, you know, good guys, be in a relationship with an insecure woman where anything that she hears, she believes it. She believes
Right.
anybody but that man.
Mhm.
Right.
You know, he can be at home, well, you cheating on, you talking to somebody, you know, he's like, I'm not doing anything. But because they play it out in their mind,
Right.
or they use things that they had from the past or the past relationship, that's why people should move on to other relationships until they are actually healed from
right.
that relationship.
Right.
A lot of people jump into things because they're afraid that, like, fear rules their life. They're afraid to be alone, so they jump in a relationship with somebody, and then they jump in a relationship with all these insecurities.
Right.
So when you have all these insecurities, it just makes you a real toxic person.
Oh, there's your word.
Toxic.
Mm.
Make you a toxic person.
Right.
So now you know that you're making that person because people do have a threshold. Some people's threshold is higher than others. They get to a point where the tolerance, you just can't deal with it, and I'm out of here.
My threshold is low. Okay, my threshold is good. Anyway.
But yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I still want to know. Can you tell? But like I said, if you're with somebody that's insecure and this is what it's in their mind, when that picture comes through, they're gonna believe that whether it's his or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether it's hers or not.
For sure. Did he just say what he wanted to say and just walked off? Like, what in the world, child? If I could have a camera on this dude, okay, it would be hilarious. So he just breathes in and then breathes out. Okay. But anyway,
that's just how I feel.
What else you got? Anything? Well, that's it. That's it. So let us know. Remember, don't talk to your man any type of way because you might not have a man. Unless he deserves it. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? Let us know if you could tell if you by a picture, if you can tell if you're.
Well, they're saying they could tell.
If your man.
People that said they could tell.
I don't know. I mean, unless. Like you said, unless you got like tattoos down there and kind of, specific markings. If you didn't have anything, could you tell? Okay.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell. Stop.
I will not be able to tell.
She's so foolish.
I need to see him. Let me see it. Let me see. Let me scroll in.
But what if you're scrolling in that picture and you find something else on another part of that picture that you're like, yeah, that's him. Then what?
Then that's different.
Then what?
But I'm gonna have to scroll
What if you zoom in?
I'm gonna have to really look at it. Really.
You zoom in and you see that birthmark that's like in the cuts.
I have to zoom in really.
Would you still be like, somebody else could have that birthmark?
No, I could say, then I'll say, yes, that's mine. Yes, that's mine. Yes. That penis belongs to me. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't even think I would investigate that much.
I won't either.
I think I would just
okay, that's cool.
I don't know if it would be cool.
I'd be like, yo, that's cool. That's stupid cool. I'd be like, yo, that's great.
Now come get his shit and get the fuck out.
Yo, there you go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you gonna be homeless? Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I will go into investigating. Like, I don't want to look crazy.
Homeless? You're gonna be homeless?
I'm just gonna be like, come get him.
Well,
come get him. Like one time I had what you call dude in jail. He went to a strip club, quote unquote. Went to a strip club. No lie. I got something in my inbox from a page with a copy of his driver's license.
Don't do it.
How to get you? He just so happened to lose his wallet that day.
So happened. Okay. So happened to lose your wallet? I so happened to change the locks.
Oh, he didn't have there was no locks to change. I changed my phone number.
Oh, and I changed that too. I just so happened to change my number.
Went through the whole file a police report, went and got a new driver's license. All that.
Why do they do that?
How did she get?
Why do you? Well, wait. Why do dudes
How
go
did she
through
get
the extent of yo? I'm about to file a police report. I'm about to do X, Y, Z to prove yo this ain't the truth. Da 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 da. When in the end, you know it's really the truth. Like I don't understand.
I didn't care about none of that shit. My thing was, she got your driver's license. How she knew to hit me up?
Well, there you go. There you go.
So the stripper.
Not the stripper job.
Was it the stripper? Who was it?
Who was it? I don't know. I wasn't there, but I wish I was there.
Oh, that's somebody with a fake page fucking with you. How to get your driver's license?
Right. How did he get that?
That's all. How to get your driver's license?
Facts. Okay. Well, okay.
How to get your driver's license?
Okay. How they get the driver's license? You want to know? Somebody tell her how you got the driver's license. So we can move
we
on.
know how they got the driver's license.
We got to do closure today.
It was no. What is there to investigate? She got your driver's license.
There you go. Note to self: keep your IDs to yourself. Okay. All right, child. Okay. Well, that's all I got. You got anything? We love the people because we live for the people.
And then I know people gonna be like, if he did that, why is she still fucking with him?
Okay.
Is he in jail?
Oh God, Jesus! Somebody get the sheet.
He's in jail.
Somebody get the sheet. Get the sheet, child. Get the sheet.
He in jail. He been in there since, child, how many years now?
In jail. I'm in jail without the bail. I'm in jail. 4 years,
so he still got another 24 months to go.
Oh, God. Oh, I feel like I'm in jail, child. Okay.
She's still with him because I'm toxic. I like to drag that. See, that's the thing. I drag that driver's license incident into the ground.
Oh my God.
Anytime he asks me something about what I'm doing out in the world,
yeah, when you drive license.
How should you get your driver's license?
Where your driver's license? Why don't you? What? They be holding. He gonna hold on to you dead, child. He gonna be in the grave holding on to the driver's license. How this chick got his driver's license, and you are never, ever, ever gonna find out how it happened until one day. Y'all really get into it. He gonna be like, you know how that B got my driver's license because I gave that hoe my driver's license. That's how that's gonna work out. And it's gonna not be well.
So either she was at your house and took a picture of your driver's license, you was at her house and she took a picture of your driver's license. Some way, somehow. So whenever he called and he be with this, I'd be like, how she get your driver's license?
Why he didn't get smart on you and say she worked for the DMV?
Well, he wasn't that because he was on the spot.
Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay.
I don't think he knew.
Let me find out, sir. Let me find out. Okay.
I don't think he knew.
You aiding and abetting Negroes that are cheating. Okay.
I was just like, so where you was at today? To the strip club, blah, blah, blah. Really? So somebody sent me a picture of this in my inbox. How she get your driver's license?
She was a police officer. She took a picture of her driver's license.
He wasn't that smart on his toes. Whoa.
I'm gonna need you to stop aiding and abetting cheating.
But he still, like I said, when he calls and he starts, I'd be like, bro, how she get your driver's license?
Okay, all right,
bro. Why that chick had a picture of you on her page?
If you know who, listen. If you watching it, you know who we talking about.
Tell us how she got her driver's license.
We want to know how she got the driver's license, okay? And why they on the page together. That's all we want to know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. But anyway, so we're going to end this show and say, we're going to see you Sunday. We're going to see you Sunday. Ain't that right?
And let's figure out how she get the driver's license.
Figure out how she got the driver's license, okay? If somebody could drop in the DM.
Don't drop in the DM.
To tell us how you got the driver's license.
Yes, tell us how she got his driver's license.
She got the driver's license. Don't send no jerking off pictures. I'm telling you.
That.
Okay, because you gonna want the smoke.
Because the next person, I'm gonna post it on air.
We're gonna bring all the smoke. Okay.
Next person that do that, I'm gonna put you on air.
We love the comments. We love that you love us and everything, but don't be sending that. That's not cute. Okay, that's really nasty. And then you're like, oh. Really, dude, get your life together.
But my question was like, was you excited thinking
Go
about
pay
me,
for something,
or was you excited listening to the news?
Ooh, that 34 degrees making me hard.
That was something.
Okay, you're nasty. You're nasty.
He was having fun by himself.
Okay, don't do that no more. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna see you Sunday. Okay. 7 o'clock. I'm your girl.
We'll have ATM with us.
Unfortunately. No, we love ATM. So I'm your girl, Menda Renee.
Wanda Ming.
And this is Ratchet Tea.
I still want to know how she got it dropped.
Rappers like that. No, interrupt it. Tell me the driver's license. Where the driver's license at, child? Okay? Where the driver's license at?